I'll just tell you what we did. We didn't even know really how to price what we did when we started the firm, because the firms we worked for kept everything behind closed doors. So we just had to ask around and do the best we could. And I know we were lower than everybody else because our overhead was lower, and that's all we needed. So it's that's the way a lot of entrepreneurs start their business. They're diving in low, and they work hard, and that's what we did. And then you have to sell yourself, and I think part of it had to do with our passion for what we do, and we had a decent, even though we were young and Richard was a little bit older, we had a decent track record in the community. People knew enough about us to take a chance on us, and we just had to go in and talk to them, and it was tough. Those first few years were tough. We actually got a lot of referrals from other architects. They were willing to, things that they couldn't afford to do because they were too low, price point was too low, or they just didn't want to do it because it was a small job they didn't think much of, and that helped us. And we just then we called on relationships that we had, where we, contacts that we had from our previous employment. We didn't go attack our firm's clients, our previous firm's clients, but we just worked those networks. In our business, and I think this is true in a lot of business, people hire people. It's relationship driven, particularly in the service business. You got to be competent first, but then if they like you and they trust you and they know you'll stand behind your word, you'll get work. If you don't do any of those, they'll go somewhere else. So that's a big piece of it. And